Hi guys, it's Fraser here from TallingtonProShop.com. We have a product video review today of the Burton Mission EST binding and the traditional. So both these bindings retail at different prices. The traditional one is $179.99 and the EST system is $194.99. Obviously different reasons, I'll explain in a bit. So this is a 6 out of 10 on Burton's stiffness scale, which puts it in between the Malavita and the Cartel. It's their most versatile binding, can be used by any rider, anywhere. It really is a dual binding. So starting at the front of the boot, it uses Burton's gettagrip capstrap, which you can see is extremely grippy, full rubber inside, so it's really going to hold onto your toe for a responsive heel edge. Also uses their dual component buckles, which just make it nice and easy to operate when you do have gloves on. The top strap, the ankle strap, nice and thick. It's really padded, which just means that you're not going to have any compression zones over the top of the boot. Obviously if it's a bit thinner, both in thickness this way and here, it would just mean you're going to have a tight grip over the top of your boot, just makes it uncomfortable. Now underneath the foot, the sensory bed. Both these do have sensory beds. The EST system one though does run throughout. This just means that there's 2 rails either side, and using only Burton's EST boards, it means that you get a 90% flex of what's actually going on underneath. You don't have a dead zone, which is brilliant. It also allows you to quickly adjust your degrees and your stance width on the fly, just in case you need to. On the back, the Highback is auto canted, so it matches the contours and the shape of the boot. Just obviously if your boot's being forced upright and your leg's out this angle, you're going to have some weird crazy ankle pains going on. Now both these bindings use a 30% short glass nylon composite, which just means you get a really nice smooth consistent feel and flex of what the binding's doing. There's no hard spots or hot spots within it. Now on this one, underneath, as I mentioned with the sensory bed, there are 2 areas which are split, which still allows the binding to flex. You're not going to get such a good feel as this one, but if you don't have an EST board and you still want that feature, that's about as good as it's going to get. So overall you can kind of say this one matches any rider for anywhere. Decent price point, so if you want one, it's the Burton Mission.